Okay, welcome everyone. Oh, well, that was nice. Welcome to some more co-op tutorial with Blue and me. Hey Blue,
Hello.
how you doing?
So I'm gonna.
I say how you doing, you just ignore me. Wow, this is a good start. This is exactly what I wanted. Holy shit.
I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. Thank you for
No, I don't.
asking.
I don't care anymore. Don't worry about it. It's fine. All right, so let's ID some stuff, read some scrolls. Come on. We at this point we've got to stop playing like an arthritic
Like we
80-year-old.
like it.
Okay, you really should not have just tried that on randomly. What if that was faith?
Why? What if it what? What could it have been?
Faith.
Oh yeah.
What? 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 Rookie mistake. Holy crap. Put that reflection back on. I
Okay.
feel like you play this slowly normally. Like, I feel like this is not like.
I do play very slowly normally.
Read your scrolls.
Okay, let's read the scrolls. Oh no.
Nah, you can drop that. You don't need that.
Yay, we found blank. Anything else we need to do here before we can move on?
Drop your Swamp Dragon scales. ID 2 potions. Maybe
You
drop
want
the
me to
books.
drop the swap trip? What did we find that's better?
Buckler of Poison Resistance.
Oh. And I'm sorry, what was the other thing you wanted me to do?
We really should have pre-diagnosed this character before recording. Just to save time on the
Yes.
recording.
Well, that's what I was doing.
Check your skills and all that stuff. Like, just do it kind of quick. Yeah, that's
Let's
fine.
see.
No,
Everything
that's
looks
fine.
fine.
Yep, spells, that's fine.
Fine. We're good. Everything's
Okay,
fine.
just keep going. Hope you remember how to play this character, considering it's been like 4 weeks since we started recording.
I don't think
Like,
I remember how to play this game.
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
This is
look,
why I
a
said we
flail.
gotta record in like big sessions
Yeah.
rather than just all in one shot. Because you need to play a bit faster to get us through this. This is taking forever. Oh my god, no, don't use magic dart on the guy that's like super armored. Come on, man. Hit him with like something heavy. There you go. Should have put the lightning spire up. Have the setup. Against this guy, magic dart's effective because he can't dodge that well. Oh, he's not that great because he's not heavily armored.
I feel like I should play this game more.
Yeah, you do you. It's fine. But as long as you get this series done, then you can never play again. It's fine. You have to win this deep elf conjurer. You're like one of many
I
people.
do feel like
Huh? Yeah.
I can't not have win a deep elf conjurer. This is.
It's funny because like you're like just one of many people who have given up on this run by the time Deep Elf Conjurer comes. Like,
I haven't given up.
what were you really expecting? Like Deep Elf Conjurer is like the easiest of the mages, really.
Oh
Like,
no.
and like 9 times out of 10, like playing a race like Draconian, like a lot of people will uh try to like advocate that, but yeah,
Yeah,
pick
they
that book
do
up.
advocate that. Book of the
Oh, book of
Dragon.
Bolt of Fire. Check your fire spell. Just press Shift M. It's easier. Press Shift M, please. Yeah, Bolt of Fire is definitely pick up. You can drop everything else, all your books. This is pick it up.
That's it. It's done.
Yep. Now press D.
Yeah.
Yeah, D. You use colon. Enter. Yeah.
Boom.
All right. So
I need to go
now
rest.
you need to change your skill training.
Yeah. Okay.
So you want to
So
have
let's take off.
take the conjurations off, put it on fire magic instead, and rather than focusing shields, focus fire magic. It's more important at this point. There you go.
All right. So,
Hit him with like lightning spire and stuff. This, like I said, this is a heavily armored enemy. Your magic darts don't do that much to him. Also, put Bolt of Fire on something more easily accessible if you want. It's gonna be a spell you're using a lot.
yeah.
Do you really use ZL to cast?
Yeah.
You're insane.
Um,
Holy shit.
Why
the
is that?
furthest I go on the second tile is only J. I've never used ZK before or ZL. That's insane. Oh wait, no, sorry. ZL is my apportation button. So like, I have no. This makes no sense to me. Holy crap! All right, just keep going. Come on, let's get through this. Holy shit! Come on, kill him.
You know, we can give up. We can give up, right?
No. Why would you say that?
There's an invisible enemy somewhere. I'm scared. Oh, there he is.
Why would you give up on this one? It's
I
already.
don't want to give up.
You're giving up.
I feel like I feel like Debuff Conjurer has just crippled my DCSS playing. It's just crippled. It's just killed it.
Why?
It's like I was having so much fun with this game until this character combo,
You know why?
and
Because
then
you've been playing
everything.
exclusively melee before then. Then you realized how mages work, and then you're like, holy shit, I hate this game. Like
Kind
I
of.
don't see, I don't think it's like in like Devo Conjure is like not an issue. I like you see me play it, like
No, 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 no. It could have been any caster, I think.
it's like fast as shit for when I play it. Like I don't know. The problem is like people are so used to being heavy melee that like they need a shock to play Devo Conjurer. But the problem is like a lot of people will just not realize that it's going to be a tough experience to relearn the game from a different perspective, and then they just give up on the run anyway. So I'm like, fuck, what am I supposed to do
Uh,
here? You're using way too much mana to position yourself against enemies that suck, by the way. So here
mm,
you got to think about like how much you need this defense. Like the Conjure Flame, you've already cast twice on these yaks. It's done basically
yeah.
nothing because you could have just killed them all in one hit with like Bolt of Fire. Like so you
Oh
wasted
yeah.
30.
Hit
You
bolt of
wasted
fire.
about 30-ish mana when you could have used about like maybe 14. So you got to try to think about that. There's corpses on your right, I think, if they've not rotted away.
Yeah. There we go.
Never mind, they rotted away. Eat your food. Oh, this is that flaw where you like fucked up so royally that you gave Ultra a heart attack in chat.
Yeah, my my goal is to not give any heart attacks today.
Summon Lightning Spire is not going to shoot, by the way,
It's not ever.
because you can't
Oh
see invis.
no.
So yeah, once you're here, you can start shooting just right. Just go shift. Yeah, just do that again. Just press the
Yeah.
tilt button. Tilt.
There it goes
Oh, there you go.
instead.
Okay. So tilt can be used to recast the same spell you just cast, aiming at the same thing. So you can use it to speed up combat. So it's a human wanderer. It tends to suck. Just check what weapon it's wielding, if it's wielding anything at all. HP 99. Okay. It's resistant to fire. So if you hit it with lightning bolt, with a battle sphere and iron shot, you'll probably kill it. But it's
Yeah. Okay,
also in
that's what I was
melee,
gonna do.
so be aware of how much health you have. If you start taking damage really rapidly, you should leave. But here it seems like it's okay.
He's
That's an enemy
gone.
you want to kill pretty quickly. There you go. Good. Vampires are like really annoying because sometimes they're useless. It's like most of the time
It's
they're just
weird.
really
Yeah.
useless, and then sometimes they just kill you. And you're like, what the hell?
Yeah. They're really. They feel so spiky. It's just like I don't know.
Oh boy.
Don't know whether to laugh or cry. Much like this run.
So in the Discord, you said something about 4 Orc Priests. Did you actually play and see 4 Orc Priests?
No, no, that was just me making a joke
Uh,
about trying to. No, no, no.
when are we gonna play Stardew Valley as a multiplayer game? We should
Is it
actually try to
out?
play. No,
That'd be funny. That'd actually be funny to record.
I want to record
Cause I,
multiplayer
cause I
games.
don't get along at all. What?
I want to play. Yeah, I'll just be like, on the side, just like getting my waifu, and you're just like sitting there talking to Linus. I'm like, okay, I'll let you do that. I'm gonna force you to like use your farm to like procure gifts for me, so I can make friends with all of the guys and girls uh in the village, and you'd just be like, yeah, I hate all of them. So I can't. Did you know that BluePsion hates children?
I
Like
don't
would
hate
would
children.
abuse them if she had them. Hates, like that's pretty
No,
bad.
no, that's not true. That's
She's
not
like,
true.
yeah, I'll just fucking like murder the two kids in the game. Like I hate them so
You can't.
much.
I don't
Like
hate them. I just think they could be like replaced with characters that were more interesting.
no, she said like
Basically,
I
and
spend about like 30 minutes of the day, and I don't mean like in game time. I mean like actual 30 minutes in real life, swinging my sword at their faces, like instead of talking to them. Like, and I was like, holy shit, dude, that takes too much effort. And she gives them all coffee, which they hate, because she just
yeah,
hates
yeah, I
them.
do feed them coffee, which I think is hilarious.
That is pretty much abuse, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it just doesn't stunt their growth or something.
Yeah, that's you're giving them adrenal stimulants, like at their age, stim packs, if
Well,
you
when you
will.
say it like that, it sounds bad.
Everything sounds bad when you say it like that. Oh, polar bears. Polar bears. Fun fact: polar bears have black skin and then white fur.
They really have black skin?
I have no idea.
That's cool.
I think they have
Oh.
clear skin or clear hair, like or something like that. Like I remember there was like a fact about polar bear skin, but that's my bear fact. I don't have any other bear facts, unfortunately. If
Oh,
you
I
were
thought you were
looking
gonna
for
keep going.
if you
That
were
would have
looking
been the
for
best
bear
part of this
facts,
whole run. I really wanted to hear more bear facts.
I don't. I can just make some up. Fun fact: bears are often found near beehives because they want the honey in the beehives. But
Huh,
if the bee and
interesting.
because the bees sting the bear and then the bear goes berserk and then the bear can use the berserk to kill the adventurer that's near him. So in a way, there's a symbiotic relationship between the bees and the bear. Um, but
Yeah, don't give the devs
the main
don't give
issue
the
here
devs
is that
ammo.
the bees poison the bear and the bear dies through the berserk. So it has to eat the royal jelly to clear itself of the poison. So it's a the bees really pay the bear a lot of money uh, to keep the hive safe because the bees don't like it when the adventurer takes the royal jelly and kills the queen bee because that's fucked up.
You've just got completely demented, haven't you?
No,
You're just done.
I'm talking about the bee vault. Ha,
Oh no.
get
Oh,
cursed.
it's cursed.
Get cursed. Yeah,
Oh wait, let's see. Boom. Look at that. I used the shift D to drop the last item.
but it's inefficient because you took it off, then you dropped it, then you put the robe on. When you could just put the robe on, then drop it. So wrecked.
Okay.
I'm telling you about the bee story when Lair in in like dungeon where you see the bee vault and then like that trog vault over there. That was like the same thing. That was canon in my eyes. This game has not a lot of canon. Hit him. Just
I
kidding.
don't want to.
Yeah, okay, so in a situation like that, the worst thing you could do is go straight upstairs. You probably need to deal with that enemy because it makes the upstairs over there really unsafe. Because you're basically in one-shot range. I would have walked backwards until I was able to kill that guy, uh, to
Yeah.
to fight that double-headed ogre and just fought him. Bolt of Fire here. Like, you
Okay.
really should be using Bolt of Fire more. It's really strong. It's by far the strongest spell you have. Pull that upstairs. Pull that
Yeah.
upstairs. It's going to become a problem if you fight it more than one-on-one. I don't know why you're using IMB though.
Sheesh.
Hit him with something heavier.
I don't think I can now.
You're using your mana very inefficiently.
There we go. I am. You're absolutely correct.
Like, you're using crap spells on like strong enemies and then strong spells on crap enemies and it's like, stop, do the opposite. Alright, what's in there?
Let's see.
The dagger could
Nothing.
be of use. You might as well pick it up for 200 gold.
Let's try the dagger.
Oh, you also had a flail in your inventory, by the way.
Yeah, I do.
Check them out.
I guess we'll wield them.
Yeah, I
Let's see.
guess. If it's distortion, it's distortion. Who
Crash
gives a
dark
shit?
sin.
That's useless. That's also useless. It's got RLX, so it's actually not
We've
bad.
got Arlec. Should I leave that
Mm,
on forever?
take it off, but have it in your inventory. Drop the flail though. It's probably not as good.
Let's see here.
I don't think you
Okay.
need the wizardry stuff, by the way, but you can keep it on, I
Oh
guess.
yeah, that's not gonna.
Also how many shields you have, how much in shield you got.
Oh right. Because we
2.4. Okay,
need to
that's enough.
four. We're getting there. That's enough?
No, I mean like just
Oh, yeah,
take
yeah,
off the
yeah.
menu. Just shout, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yay. Let's see. What can we hit him with? This.
There
You're
you go.
dead now.
Bolt of Fire is both very long range and also highly damaging, so it's a very effective spell. Um, it's just like one of the best level 6 spells there is.
Oh, this is weird. Hey, guys.
This is the undead branch for depths. You're gonna see a lot of high-ish level undead, I think. It depends on
Oh,
if it's...
is that a friggin'... That's dragon. Oh, it's a skeleton. Okay.
What? Did you not notice? How did you... What? Hello? Have you never
I
seen a
thought it was
dragon
like a...
skeleton?
I thought it was an undead dragon at first.
It is an
Like a
undead
Draco
dragon.
Lich. Yeah, but it's not a
What's a
Draco Lich.
Dracolich? You mean a bone
It's a
dragon?
it's a dragon that's a lich.
You mean a bone dragon?
I guess. I don't know what it would be in this game.
What's a Dracolich?
You know, like a lich, like a master of undead that
No.
has preserved their life
Hey,
forever using
when are you gonna
Horcruxes.
tutorial me in Adon? Are you a pro in Adon?
I'm not. I've won once though.
Oh god damn it. I want someone I want to be like telling a pro how to play in this I want a pro at one game to play this game and I'll tell them and they'll tell me how to play the other game and we'll see how badly it goes. Also, you have 2 rings on ID.
What? Oh,
This is like
well,
the
I'm not.
most stop and start thing I've ever been a part of. Holy shit. It's like every 4 turns like you've got this in your inventory.
Okay. Let's back off
So
and
one
try
thing that
these
I'm
rings
definitely
on.
noticing in your play is that you're like extremely bad at remembering how to manage your character at any time. Your character's just like
Um,
constantly forgetting to like do things like breathe and sleep and stuff. Like you're missing
what
like
are you
so
talking about?
because like every single moment you're like missing basic tasks that like basic administrative tasks that your character should be doing. Like he's just
Like
not
what?
like checking your items for ones, checking your inventory, checking your skills, like all that stuff is like ingrained in my muscle memory. So I just like do it every couple of seconds. People don't even notice most of the time, but like when you see it here, it's just like super obvious because like you like meander your way down the menu and then you walk back and then you kind of like check your skills for like 45 seconds and you walk back again.
Uh-huh.
It's probably better for you to wait until that necromancer gets in range, but you can shoot at that guardian mummy.
Hey, it's dead.
Just shoot it with magic dart until it gets into range. Bolt of Fire, without the Hermit, Bolt of Fire is not full screen. It's one tile off full screen. Keep that in mind. You should be aware of your character's range and like effective killing power when you're playing the game, so that you can make better informed decisions. Like let me try to like explain that a bit better. So with
Sure, go
Fireball,
ahead.
you're able to kill enemies one tile away from full screen if you hit them at the edge, but you also have the ability to kill enemies. There's nothing there. What are you shooting?
I'm just showing the bolt of fire because you were
Oh,
talking about
alright.
it.
I was like, what? Why are you shooting again? You already killed the invisible thing. I thought you knew that. But okay, you apparently thought. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I don't know. That thing's not gonna get hit by magic dart. You gotta hit it with something heavy. There you go. Don't hit it with magic dart. Like I said, you gotta remember what your spells use. Okay.
Okay.
So your character right now has a really, really weak outer perimeter. So the edge of the screen is a very weak point for the character because only magic dot can hit it. Once it gets within one tile of the screen, you've got Firebolt to take care of every range in between, right next to you, and Firebolt. You also have slight AoE capacity in Firebolt. You have very weak mid-range capacity for AoE with Dazzling Spray. You have slightly stronger AoE, but in a weird cone and only percentage chance with IMB, and you have like decent-ish but uncontrollable AoE uh, with the Lightning Spire. So basically, you got to think about like how have my spells in my spell list affected the way my character has to play. If I was playing Vehement, the range gets increased and your character becomes ridiculously strong as a result because all your ranges get pushed up by one. So things like Fireball become full screen and can actually hit out of screen Bolt of Fire becomes full screen. Iron Shot becomes almost, I think it's like 2 tiles away from max range. Like Poison Arrow is full screen, like all that good shit. But it like changes the way that your character is. But because you're Sith Mooner, you don't have that range advantage, so you need to be aware that you're limited by range. Also, you're dilly-dallying way too much. Were you standing in the corner there, by the way?
Um, I don't remember.
Okay, you really should remember these like basic combat situations.
Like, was I standing here?
Yeah, I think you were standing there. I can't rewind
I
it because this
think
isn't
so,
YouTube.
yeah.
Don't do that.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Stand in the diagonals. You should have been standing to the right of that spot so that you could pull up earlier, but not interfere with your battle sphere. Like, okay, let's do a simulation training here. Just swap with your battle sphere for a sec.
Yep.
So what you need to do in this situation to set up your battle sphere is move right 2 spaces. Oh, sorry, right 1 space, but yeah, pull left, and no, yeah, 1 left, like that. So now your battle
Yeah.
sphere is in prime position, and you have the escape. That you gotta like think about it like, how am I gonna manipulate the battle sphere so it's in a good spot in a corridor? Because it's really important to have the battle sphere firing and also being useful, and also not like being blocked by you, basically. Though it
Right.
does cut off, it does provide you with like a free escape if you think about it. If it's behind you, it'll do that if it's in front of you anyway, so it's not really that important. Come on, just keep hitting him. Okay, heal up. Okay,
I
so
don't
the
like.
Dijin, the Ifrit, sorry, is gonna have to be hit by the Iron Shot because nothing else you have will hit it other than, oh, you can hit it with IMB actually. It's not horrible. There you go. Heal up. Check your skills again. That's good.
Almost.
Just turn it on. Yep. Okay. Heal up and move around. Yep. Tengu Warrior. That's fine. Alright.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's actually raining today.
That's wonderful.
It's not.
I'm guessing. Well, okay. When I lived in
Holy shit, it's
Texas, it
not.
was.
You don't understand Australian rain. When
Oh,
Australia rains in the summer, it's not a cold rain. It's a hot shower. It burns the lungs. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get them over here.
Poke him with the magic dart, man. I told you, you gotta remember what your ranges do. There you go. Now you need to make it so that the lightning spire will actually shoot. So it needs to see the thing it's shooting at, I think.
Right.
Like, it's not gonna shoot randomly, it just targets. Okay, you need to leave. See, you put the lightning spire in a really bad position. Putting it 2 tiles down would have been slightly better, because the double-headed ogre won't aggro on it until it's already being hit a bunch of times.
Right.
You gotta just think about like the lightning spire positioning and such. Honestly, we should do a co-op tutorial where I play this combo and then I tell
Well,
you about it.
that's what I was thinking. That probably would have been better. But
But
you'd
then,
already done a whole series on this.
yeah, but it's not like anyone else has gotten this combo either, so like, it doesn't matter. As long as I see, like, no one's actually told me that uh, they're actually getting this combo done, really.
Oh,
It's kind of interesting. Okay, that's pretty interesting.
I just thought that ogre needed a hug. Everyone needs hugs.
Yeah, he'll kill you. You know who doesn't need a hug?
Who?
Muggers.
Who'd you say?
Huh?
What the heck is that?
A mugger?
Yeah. Oh, a mugger. Oh.
What do you think I said?
I didn't know. I thought it was some sort of weird
Racist term?
name.
Whoa, dude, chill out.
No.
Dude, this is a
I thought it was like some. I thought it was some.
family friendly series, all right?
Yeah.
You
Oh.
can't say those things.
Well, the devs are racist, so
Eat
don't.
your food. Eat your goddamn food. Oh my god, I'm so
I gotta
triggered.
kill this thing first.
You're using Bolt of Fire and you're near starving. You're insane. You're actually fucking insane. Eat your food. Holy shit. Dude, eating food, being starving means you're at negative a billion mana, okay? You literally cannot do anything if you're starving. And casting Bolt of Fire is the most hungering spell you have. It's not a great idea to cast that spell when you're near starving, and there's 3 Yaktors on the screen. Because the turn you're taking to eat that thing, you're being pelted full of Yaktor bolts. That's not something you want.
Mm. What a jerk.
Okay. Again, you're putting your Lightning Spire in really weird positions, but
Well, it's because this is the first game I've ever used one, and I don't know what
yeah,
the hell
but
I'm doing.
that doesn't mean it's the first time you've used the Lightning Spire. I would have just pulled
No,
around the corner though. Like this is a little bit this is extremely inefficient use of mana.
this,
If you're hitting
yeah, this
only
is
one enemy with Bolt of Fire and there's 3 on the screen, you're using your mana inefficiently. You should be looking for a way to use your Bolt of Fire such that it hits all 3 enemies, or at least a good 2 of them. Of course,
okay.
depending on the situation.
It's like,
Like, use your corner strategies. What? How come you keep taking shots from them? You should never be taking this many shots from the Actor. Like, I wouldn't even set up on that turn. I would have just, like, walked around the corner and waited for him. There's no need for you to be over there. He chased you to the wrong side. Okay, that's fair enough. Like, your goal is to be in melee with those ranged guys. Unless they have some kind of strong melee. Pull
right.
down. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Yep, just magic dart and do some stuff. Take him out. Yeah. Alright, good.
Woo!
How long's this been? Almost 30 minutes already. Holy shit.
All
Idea ring.
right.
Idea ring.
Well, you know what? It
Hmm?
doesn't matter
What doesn't
because
matter?
we just finished D15, so
Congratulations.
everything's gonna be fine now.
Idea ring.
Where the hell is that?
Well, that's pretty
Oh,
good.
well, that was useful.
Check your wizardry. It's not actually that useful in
What
that situation because you're gonna kill
do
in
you mean
one hit
check
anyway.
my wizardry?
Check your
What do you?
spells.
Oh,
Non-wizardry.
okay. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you don't need the wizardry anymore.
I think I'll be okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
it's fine.
Well,
So check your
do you
skills
wanna
again.
like
What's wrong?
um not quite there.
Okay, that's fine. Yep, just keep that all on.
Everything's good. Um do you want to end this episode pretty soon because we got somewhere?
No, go to Orc. Orc should be a pretty fast. Oh no. Guys. Oh no, no, go upstairs. You're not going in there. Fuck that, you're gonna die.
Wait,
Wait,
but
hang on.
I can't.
What do you mean?
Well, because if I go upstairs now, going back at any point is going to be a million times worse.
I guess you can just blink. Okay. Check what that guy has. That warlord. Because he's the one who's
Why
gonna
did we?
kill you. Okay, it's just enchanted. Okay. You need your lightning spire to be like kind of far away from you. Like
Okay, so when you say kind of far away with you, like what do you
max range
mean?
away from you.
Okay,
You wanted to shoot you want to be shooting you want it to be like generally in the direction of the warlord, so shooting at the warlord, but not close enough
it's
to
like
you that
there,
it's gonna block your path at any point. Just put it there, that's
there.
fine, whatever. Holy
Okay,
shit, this is gonna be bad. You need Battlesphere now. And you need to be focusing the warlord until
okay,
things get too bad for you in melee.
which is gonna be like next turn. Can I
No, no,
get
no.
him?
Next turn there's nothing in melee with you. Just aim at the warlord. Don't worry about anything else. Just ignore everything else for now. If you can't kill the warlord, you're gonna die.
I'm dead anyway. I think I have to go
You're
up
not
right
dead. You
now.
have one more turn.
Okay.
But okay, fine. Go upstairs then. If you don't feel safe, then don't push your luck. Like okay, you pushed it. All right. Well, I
Now I
normally
kind of
would
want to.
shoot. I would shoot one more turn, but
I would too.
that's up to
Let's see
you.
if we can get him.
Okay, you need to leave now.
Goodbye.
All right, blink, 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 blink,
Oh no, it's in here.
blink again. All right, that's
There we
better.
go.
Pull back and then use Lightning Spire. Not that. No, keep going back until you're in the corridor. You want to make it so that the enemies are being shot all at once by the Lightning Spire, not just
So
kind of
just block
shot
the
them.
corridor with it?
Just wait till they come in range, so it increases the duration.
Okay.
There you go. And just press dot or S or whatever you want to use to stop. And I'll just shoot them. TA. Just spam TA on
I
that
don't like
troll.
this.
You're in not a bad position. There's no really tough enemies here. They're actually all trash mobs, so you're okay. Just leave it. Just don't.
No. Are you serious? It's just gonna kill it.
Yeah, just walk away. You have to remember it's a 10-speed enemy that doesn't even pose a threat to you anymore. You're actually okay. Just use Firebolt on it. And make sure to aim past it. Okay. Well, there's an
Won't it
enemy.
shoot past it anyway? It won't?
Yeah, sometimes
It'll actually.
sometimes it's a bit
Oh,
stupid.
it's just that's all it was?
Yeah, I told you. That's why you're in absolutely no threat.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been killed a lot by those God, the purple things.
All right. So, do you want to go to Orc now, or do you want to just give up on it?
I don't want to give up.
All right. Go outside to the Orcish mines, and we'll see what we can do. So, if you remember down there, there's a buttload of monsters. We can actually use a consumable here to get a potentially easier path down.
Right.
But it's gonna be risky because you're gonna have to blink downstairs instead of pulling. Which is not horrible if you know what you're doing, but in your case it might be horrible. So again, like I said, let's check your inventory. So,
let's see.
I would be looking for invisibility and agility, which you have 2 of.
Okay. Well, I was thinking about invisibility.
And also haste, possibly. Like, just
Well,
the problem is exacerbated by the fact that like they're all in melee with you, and you need to somehow get a way of not being in melee with them, which means blinking into the unknown.
Right.
Which is not necessarily a bad thing, because on Orc 1 there's almost no chance it's going to be a really strong enemy.
Right.
But at the same time, having invis up will mean that they can't chase you quite as well. Having agility will mean that you can't get randomly hit. And having the haste will mean that you have more time to think about things. Also, I would eat your food before you cast your buffs.
Sorry.
You gotta like, just eat your fruit. Eat fruit. That's fine. Now go downstairs. Check how much health you're on once you go down. Okay, that's okay. Now you gotta blink. Now you can set up.
There we go.
Set up the lightning spire upwards to the like that. Yeah.
I was gonna put it like there.
No.
Is that bad?
Well, it doesn't matter.
There's good.
It's just that you got to think about like how it influences that 2 block above it.
I just don't see how the hell I'm gonna. So I'm gonna battle sphere.
Just bolt to fire it. Yeah, battle sphere, bolt to fire. They can't quite see you, so you need to just bolt to fire the red guy. Also take the warg out if you have, like that. Because the warg's seeing this. Okay. IMB could work here, but I'm just gonna recommend bolt to fire because it's easier. Okay, great. Woo! So now IMB. We'll just take care of the rest. No, shoot it at the Orc Warrior in the middle. Don't focus too much on the on how the AoE interact. It doesn't matter most of the time. Yeah, I like to press
so
T.
Now I'm in trouble.
Okay, use TA on like an enemy because your lightning spire is retarded and it just randomly doesn't shoot. I hate that so much. I don't know why it does that. It just like stops shooting. Alright, now go back upstairs. 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 Okay, good. Heal. Alright, so that was a massive waste of resources. Had you been like more comfortable with the character, I probably would have only gone with like invis haste, not agi as well. But it doesn't matter that much.
Hey, look at it, bunch of identify.
Yeah, just IDs are good. Everything else is pretty garbage in there. The enchant armor is never going to be used because you don't have an armor that's worth enchanting yet, and you already have 4 in your inventory. You already have 2 brand weapons as well. Just ID your potions real quick.
Hey, can we drink the beneficial mutations?
Yes, but just wait to kill the orcs on this floor first.
Oh, hi guys.
These are all like shit mobs, so you can just take them out with magic dart, yeah. Okay, so drop the degen potions. Quaff the 3 beneficial mutations. Just quaff them one at a time though, don't like quaff them instantly. Okay, that's good. Yep, just keep quaffing again.
What is it to look at it?
That's clarity. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you what they are.
Okay.
That's clarity.
Oh,
So
that's no confusion. Okay, yeah.
yeah, no confusion, no sleep, no
Why do I feel
berserk.
stupid?
You got a pair of horns. This is actually worth. This is possibly worth curing out of. But if you want to keep it on, do
What's
you have a hat on
darn
the?
it? What's
You grew a
do I
pair
have
of
a hat
horns,
on?
pushed your helmet off.
Oh, yeah,
Do you
it
have a
was
hat?
int.
Control
That's
F
why.
hat. No, you don't. Okay, so you can either cure out of this or continue going. It's up to you.
I'm gonna keep going because I don't have a good hat anyway right now.
No, but you can cure out of it to. Okay, yeah, you could. You should actually cure out of that. Like, there's no point in having that, honestly. All right, so get your
Great.
helmet on.
So that was completely useless. Okay.
Yep. That's why.
Mutation potions, everyone.
That's why I said like. I guess it's just RNG, but you know,
It
doesn't matter.
really
Check that
is.
bookstore. It's pretty good.
Let's see.
All right, Book of War, Book of Flames, Book of Power. Pick it up. That's your win condition for this game. So now memorize Orb of Destruction. Oh, you don't have enough. Okay, let's amnesia something because Orb is
Wait,
actually
let's check
worth.
our.
Why don't
Wait,
you
did you
check
say
it?
amnesia? Oh,
Yep,
okay. Yeah.
amnesia
I'll
something.
do that.
Let's see what's
Let's
amnesia.
see. What should we get used to? I mean, not get used to. Get rid of.
Dazzling Spray is pretty useless at this point. We never use it. Searing Ray is also pretty bad. We don't use that either. Just get rid
It
of it.
is released.
With Sif,
Yeah,
you
I'm
can just
done.
like freely get rid of whatever you don't like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of those two. I think also Conjure Flame could also go. Your use of it is like quite poor, so it's probably worthwhile to just. Oh, don't use the scrolls. Don't use Sif Moon as well.
Oh,
Scrolls
crap.
first, then Sif Moon, because
Okay.
the Sif Moon stuff will cost piety, and you don't really want that.
Oh, okay.
Press
I
escape.
didn't
Press
know.
escape.
I didn't know how. You know what I mean. I've never had Muna really either. Okay, so amnesia, and what was the third one? Let's see.
Conjure
Let's look.
Flame. Not because it's a bad
Okay.
spell, but because you use it poorly. So it's better to just get rid of it. Alright,
Uh huh.
good. So Orb of Destruction can get on.
Okay.
And this will be
Here
your
we go.
big spell now. So you got to think about like how your mage has changed now based on the
Yeah.
change that I've just put here. So having Orb of Destruction means that you can kill stuff out of range of your entire screen, and you can kill literally anything in the game. As long as
Right.
it's in an open space and you shoot it at max range, you will kill 100% of enemies in the game. Okay? Like, so that is how
Okay.
Orb of Destruction functions. You use it and then you walk back. You use it and you walk back. You use it and you walk
Okay.
back. You never like use it and just like keep firing it over and over again, because when you fire it over and over again, it cancels itself out constantly. It's one of those spells where you just hit it and then walk back, hit, walk back. Alright, there's nothing in here you
Right.
can really afford, so there's no point. The Potion of Invisibility is worth considering though, at some point, but you don't have enough money for
Okay.
it.
Hey,
Boots are in,
there's a
yeah,
buckler.
boots and buckler and
Mhm.
robe. Robe might be useful, but we don't really know yet. It
Okay.
looks like if you get an acquirement scroll, it's going into into gold rather than anything
Okay.
else, which makes sense because there's nothing. You're letting your battlesphere not move. Yeah, a lot of shops on this floor. You're pretty lucky, and they're all good shops as
Yeah,
well.
I like this. Let's see. MR and CNViz and cold.
There's nothing in here that's useful, really. No, that's a
Okay.
pretty bad ring
Why's that?
because it's got slow on it.
Oh, but I thought it would only hit you if you start meleeing
How many
things.
times are you gonna get meleeed in this game?
It's
Possibly
when
in the
you get
thousands.
meleeed? No. No, I really don't understand. Like, I thought it was only when you hit something in melee, not
No,
when something hit you.
when something hits you in melee.
Oh.
Why would you hit something and then
Oh.
it slows you? That makes no sense. Come on, come
Well,
on, Liv.
no, I really did. I thought that was like when you attacked things, it would have a chance to do that to you.
Yeah, when things attacked you, it had a chance to do that. What? Why would you hit and then it slows you? That's confusing.
I don't know.
Hit it
I
with
guess that was my wish.
hit it with Orb of Destruction. You need to get used to casting it.
Okay.
So now you walk backwards and then that deals damage. Do you understand? Do you see the power, like why it's useful though? Like,
Yeah.
because if you don't quite understand how Orb of Destruction functions, you're not going to be able to use it
Yeah,
properly.
the character, I mean, I don't we'll see how good I am at using it, but the character that got the farthest actually had Orb of Destruction. So
Guarantee you used it wrong in some case, made enough noise
I
that
used it wrong.
it
Just
probably
didn't
was
matter.
mana inefficient. You got to remember that Orb of Destruction actually works. It gets stronger as you get higher. range. So here I would shoot it and then walk back.
You would actually shoot over destruction right here?
Yeah, why not? It's a
Costs
tough
a lot.
enemy that has a lot of AC and a lot of health. Therefore, and it's also
Right.
at far range. That's why Orbital Destruction is really good against it. Like, why would I bother pelting it with like Magic Dart and like all that crap when I can just Orbital Destruction and one-shot it?
That's true.
It's that kind of like ideal,
And
idea.
plus all these enemies pretty much drop corpses too, so there's like no reason not to use it.
Even if they didn't, you'd still use it. Your spells are not that good that you're hungerless yet, so check your skills again.
Oh yeah.
3.9. Okay.
Almost. Almost.
One or two more kills, and you'll be able to get the shields up. Alright,
Oh, here we
that'll
go.
get you
Hold on.
shields 4. Yeah.
That's Josephine.
Orb
Let's see.
Destruction.
Okay. Like right now?
Yeah. Orb
Okay.
Destruction is best used when enemies are really far away from you. No. Okay. Stop. You gotta think about where your Orb Destruction is, because if it moves off the tile of line of sight, it'll actually dissipate before hitting, okay? So in that case
Wait,
there, instead of moving left, right again, I would have stopped. Because you need to wait for the Orb Destruction to hit the enemy, and then you can back off. It's really weird how it works. It interacts with line of sight, but you basically shot it the wrong way. Okay, so stop here. Stop. Just press stop.
Oh, okay. So I have
Now
to see
pull.
it
Now
hit.
pull down right. Yeah. You
I
see what I
gotcha.
mean?
I
Like
gotcha.
you gotta
Yep.
like think about how it moves. You gotta be
So
aware of
if it
like how
so
fast
if
it's
it
moving.
goes out of sight, if I get out of sight of it, it will dissipate.
Yes. If
Okay.
it extends
Got it.
beyond your line of sight, yes, it will dissipate.
Got it.
You need to, but there are times where if you're thinking about the movement, you can actually hit stuff off screen as you're moving back. Like I said, it depends on how comfortable you are with abusing line of sight. Like I said, just go watch like my Demigod Fire Elementalist, my Naga Venom Mage, probably, my Deep Elf Conjurer. All of them have Orb Destruction, and they all use it as their main primary killing tool for really hardcore enemies. Like, and you'll see how I use it. I like force it so that every single turn that it's active, it's working, and then on the very last turn, it just jumps out of line of sight. So oh, that's a Distortion Warax. Okay, it doesn't matter. I guess you killed it. Like, the way I hit an Orb of Destruction is it's on the line of sight at all times. It's never like just hitting mid range unless I actually have the enemies already in mid range, right? Like, you just gotta think about like how to use the Orb of Destruction. Bolt of Fire Orb
Okay.
is generally like game-winning potential already, so you've got really no worries about late game, which is really good. The only issue is how you're gonna get there. Alright,
So
that's
many
good.
of them.
Just rest up.
There's so many of them.
Okay, good. Get some corpses if you can. Nope. Oh, yeah, you got some. That's good.
Delicious, delicious, delicious.
Okay.
So sure.
Yeah, hit him. IMB. Oh, okay, you need to. So if it summons a Nekasek, the threat priority goes higher, so you should be using higher level spells.
Okay.
You gotta think, like I said, you gotta understand what's in your arsenal. There you go. That's a good Orb of Destruction. But
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
you gotta figure out like what's in your arsenal and what your response to different levels of threat are in
Yeah,
terms of like.
it was really dumb to magic dart there.
No, it doesn't matter. Like I'm trying to like more just and like elaborate on what I was
Right.
talking about.
Okay.
I'm not like judging you in any way, but I'm saying like it's kind of like you got to think about like in your head, right? You have to have like a solution for what is the most efficient way to use my spells and in what scenario, and then you have to like like kind of allocate like a threat level to every enemy and situation, and then choose which spell you have which is most efficient in that level of threat. You know what I mean? So like for
Yeah.
example, you would not Orb of Destruction an orc because it's pointless. Hell, I wouldn't even have battlesphered that orc because it's probably pointless. Oh, a dagger.
Oh,
Also,
neat.
there were robes over there. You might want to pick those up. That's useless.
Strange. This is crap.
Go back to that ruined robe because it could be like resistance or archmage. Is it Magi or Arc Magi?
I would say Arc Magi.
Magi. Yeah, okay.
Like
Go
I'm
back
sorry.
to the
Yeah,
thing.
we want the robe. Okay, I remember what we were doing. That's not the robe. Oh, there it is.
Oh my god.
I'm
What the hell
sorry.
is this? It's like you just like forgot what's
Cold
going on.
resistance.
You're like, what's going on? Oh, oh wait, no, that's not it. Oh, oops, sorry.
I'm trying to keep up, I swear.
Drop one of the wizardry rings if you want.
Okay. How much room we got? Okay, we're alright. Yay!
It's just these like little moves that help you like make it so your game is less clunky. Like I always do these
And,
like
and less,
micro
and less,
adjustments. Yeah,
maybe less terrifying?
not less terrifying, just more convenient. I make these micro adjustments to my character all the time. I don't know if you guys do this.
Oh, wait, we should have our shield now. There
Yep,
we go.
shield's
Can we
done.
turn that off?
So now
So,
you want to go back
maybe
to
spellcasting?
spellcasting. Yeah,
Yeah.
because
So,
still focusing on fire
like
magic.
that probably is what I do. Is
No,
that
still
right? Or that
focusing on
good?
fire magic.
Oh, okay.
Fire magic's still not that
Okay.
high, and your bolt of fire is the spell of choice.
Hey guys.
So this really does indicate like where the weakness of your kit comes from. It doesn't have a fireball-esque style of hitting stuff.
Yeah.
So check your wands. You might actually be able to cover this situation with a wand.
I have like, I know I have like
A wand of clouds is pretty
one
good.
ice blast.
No, use the clouds. It's
Or,
probably better. Because at this low level of okay, that's good. That's really good. Yeah.
what in the world? I've never used that one before.
So
What just happened?
pull up one tile. Okay, so now you want to be casting like lightning spire beside, probably up, because if it goes up, don't put it in the fire. Yeah,
What am I doing? Okay, here, right?
yep,
No. Yeah.
yes, right there,
Okay.
because it's gonna be shooting. It can shoot at and then TA. Just press TA and then aim the big
Yeah,
guy
yeah,
in the
there.
middle. No, aim the
Oh,
big
the
guy in the
big guy?
middle. Down. Yeah, there you go. You want your lightning
Okay.
bolt to be shooting the actually important shit. Don't make it shoot like useless stuff. It's fine. Like don't make it use. You're the one who has to deal with the trash mobs. It's dealing with the actually big guy. Yeah. So
Okay.
now you can bolt a fire down some line. It doesn't matter which one really. Probably the ones that aren't in the fire clouds. Try to aim and hit like as many of the higher targets as possible. So that one's a pretty good one. Yeah. That's good. So now you can bolt a fire again. You got to press enter a bit faster when you're clearing these things because this takes ages. Come on, just press space more. Yeah, there you go. Like, it's like the bolt of fire goes out, and then like it takes 15 seconds for you to realize that. Oh wait, combat's resuming. Right. True. I'm like, just
I'm
press enter. It's
sorry.
fine. It's all good. There's no need to be so
I
slow.
never do that. I never really thought about that until this game. So
It's all about what? Pressing
I
enter.
would always hit Z and then the spell for every single spell.
Wait, what?
I hit Z and then the letter of the spell pretty much every single spell I cast.
Why don't you just use tilde?
Cuz I don't know.
All right, try it here. All right, press just magic dot it. No, oh god. Okay, whatever. Magic dot it and then tilde. Tilde.
Tilda? Are you
Tilde.
serious?
Yeah, tilde. Whatever.
Oh, wow.
It'll recast the spell with
Okay.
the same target.
I wasn't using that at all. That's probably why I was driving
You
you
probably shouldn't
completely
be using
crazy.
it, but whatever. Like, we're only doing this to. Okay, look. When I said like use tilde once, I didn't mean like just keep using it because now there's a wolf in your melee. Like, Blue, we've gone through this. You have a brain.
I
Come
know,
on, let's
no,
go.
I know I do, but the thing is, oh god, I gotta get out of here now.
You're just like complete. Kill the wraith. It's gonna slow you on auto attack. On its attack. Now you can back off.
Okay,
Good. The warg is faster than you. Keep that in mind. You might be taking damage
okay,
as you walk backwards. Don't walk back too
sure.
far. Drop a lightning spire here. Yes. Lightning spire as far right as you can possibly get it to increase the amount of times it's going to shoot. Make it focus the warg down. Okay, that was not a great way to do it, but that's okay. Putting it further down would have made it less chance to be aggro. Okay, this is better. Okay, just You need to
I'm
direct
just leaving.
your lightning spire a bit better. Like use TA
Okay.
constantly because it's really freaking stupid.
Okay.
Like I said, it just doesn't like shooting. I don't know how the mechanics work of its shooting works, but it just does not like shooting enemies. It's really stupid. Yep. Like you have so many force mores, but the thing is like, oh, not force mores, but like you know when like it says like more and then you have to like press a button to clear it.
Yes, I
You
do.
just like let that stay on for like an hour. So like that's why your gameplay is so slow in high combat, high area. Sorry, high density areas because like you're hitting stuff and it triggers. Don't stand outside that area. There's a lot of spiders and stuff in there. Don't go in there yet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You've seen this vault before, right?
Yes, I think so. It
Okay.
looks very familiar to me.
So your strategy here is probably going to be shout luring to like you stand on the very edge of your shout and then you kind of like just lure one guy at a time until the inside vault is a little bit less dangerous. I got the hiccups. Oh no. Hopefully it's going to go away. Rest. Don't rest in front of the smite vault. Orb.
Okay. Okay.
Just skip past. Pull forward a bit.
That sucks. What do you mean forward? Like move towards him?
Yeah, move towards him for a sec. Okay, damn. Your orb actually outran you, so it kind of sucks. Just orb him again.
It does really suck. Oh no, now I'm leaving.
See, the thing about Bolt of Fire is that it can miss. That's why I don't like using it as much on
Wait,
enemies
can't I
like
just
that.
do this?
Yes, you can, but you're going to be uncasting for a whole bunch of time. Also, you're running up, but there's nothing up there. Like, you need to think about how you're going to use that up. Alright, you should have Bolt of Fired there. No, there's no point Bolt of Firing. Because now you're minus casting as an enemy. Damn it. I don't know why you're running away from me. He's literally, like, doing nothing
Oh
to
no,
you.
I'm just trying to find a safe place to rest.
Oh my god, the way your brain works is not good, man. Bolt of fire that and then run away. Why would you run away from it? They're sleeping. You're gonna have to redo that fight. It doesn't. Oh my god. Kill them when you have the. Why did you only shoot one? Oh, holy shit. Alright,
I'm
we're
sorry,
right
dude.
back into triggered mode. Why are you shooting the green, not the red? You're crazy. You're actually crazy. God, the way you deal with stuff is just so funny. I wonder if all new players are like this.
I don't know. I don't know. Can someone please volunteer? Like if you're new and
No, you're not volunteering. We're only doing
let
this
he's never
because
doing this again. Never mind. Oh my
no, I am doing this again, but I'll have to do it with Gordon probably. But Gordon's been like AFK. Uh, your priority should be killing the Nekasek if you can't kill the Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
I call them. I can't remember if I call them Nexaquex or Nekasek. Neko Nexaquex Nequasex.
Aha, you're dead. Doesn't matter if you're fast. You're dead.
You understand this game now?
Do I
Okay.
understand this game? Perfectly.
Yes. Doesn't matter what you are. If you're dead, you're dead. Death is the final frontier. Come on, let's finish this up. Push. Keep going. Bolt of fire.
No.
But seriously, the way you deal with situations is like very questionable. It's like if there's like a subset of moves that you could do, you always pick like the third best one. Like, did you wait? What? What are you
What the
doing?
hell's going on?
The miscasting all the destruction over and over again.
Oh, okay. Just I want to be clear about what I'm doing. That didn't work.
Like you in that situation, you actually boltified when I would have orbed, and orbed when I would have boltified. Like literally swap those two. It's just not as efficient.
Uh,
Okay, that was a really questionable set of moves, but that's okay. Like I said, like every single time, it's like you pick the second or third or maybe fourth best one. In some cases, you pick the absolutely worst one as well. Like sometimes, like you literally pick choices that are as bad, if not worse, than Control Q. Yes, like
no, that's not true.
that
Once
is
you give
true.
up, that's the end. That is the end.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have felt as ashamed. You wouldn't have felt that deep, deep, deep sense of hate, self-hatred, and shame by picking that choice.
I
Like
don't,
so,
I don't,
really, Control
I,
Q. Yes
I
would have
don't,
been the.
I don't feel any shame though. That's what you're forgetting.
Well, then why are you so hesitant to do this series? Isn't that what you live for then?
Oh, that's true. Well, it's more that I'm worried about your mental health because you seem really upset.
I'm not upset. I don't care. Like, I'm not playing. It's not my death. I don't care. It's fine.
It's not my death. I don't care. Did you ever get any resolution with that thing with the other person with your name?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I really don't want, like, the thing is, like, I don't give a shit about, like, anyone else playing on my other accounts. But, like, Demise is the only one that I actually care about because it's like, it's me. It's literally mine. I might just make
Yeah.
a Demise AU account and then use that one as, like, my main one, but I haven't really thought about it yet. Like, I don't even, like, it's frustrating that, like, I can't talk to the person that is me because I don't know who they are.
Right.
And I can't track them down exactly because, like, it's just going to all lead back to me. And, like, I don't think they're going to come forward and, like, tell me that they fucked up. So, like, I'm pretty
Oh,
much
we got
just
a
like,
book. Hold on.
well, actually, it's on the floor over there, so you don't have the book yet.
You
Book
know.
of Tempest, that's pretty useless. Oh, no, it has Fireball. No, pick that up. Forgot about that, because I usually have the
Oh, that's
Fireball.
Fireball. Hey, we got Fireball finally. Sweet.
So drop the book. Drop all the books, actually. Whatever books you got. There you go. So now Fireball can be used to cover that gap that I was talking about. It basically
Yeah.
takes on the role of IMB for non-fire resistant enemies. It's pretty good. You just need to remember that it's loud as hell compared to every other spell.
Hey guys.
Good shot lure. Decent shot lure. So like Fireball is useful here. Rather, it's like a nice medium between. Like Fireball, you could use right here. It'll still be effective.
Okay. I'm gonna do
Yeah,
that
okay.
instead.
Or you could Orb Destruction and Mage. That works. And then you could leave all the food so that you're still feeling very hungry, so you can rest, and then all the food goes. Okay. You're actually insane. You know that, right? Like you're legitimately like.
Okay, at this point, I want to say that, I mean, okay, so they're all melee except for one. All my wins are melees except for one.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that
sure.
was
The.
a Centaur Hunter. Centaur
Oh,
Hunter.
right. Yeah, yeah.
And I didn't really, your video wasn't up. I actually won it before, and I didn't understand that I could or should use melee weapons also. I won that entire game with only ranged weapons
Yeah, that's
the entire
fine.
time.
That's not horrible. I'm just saying, like,
Ultra was actually there and helped me with Zot.
yeah, like
Um,
the thing about bow and arrow is that you can actually use in melee. There's no penalty for that. It's just that, like, I like to use melee because it's faster. Um, I literally pick up melee because it's just more efficient for me to hit stuff in with tab than to hit it with tab otherwise. With the
I
range
agree.
stuff. Nothing in here. EOS is good, but you can't afford it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth thinking about. Just keep going. Potions. These are good,
Hey,
but you
haste.
just leave them for now. Just leave them for now. Don't put them on
Oh,
your. You don't need to put them on the shopping list, man.
I
Alright, check the other
love shopping
potions.
list. I got
Yep.
to.
All the health potions are really cheap, so pick them all up, including the curing.
Okay. Where's it? FG and curing.
Yep. The food is just leave it. It's fine. Go back up to the potion shop.
Oh, okay. Which one was the potion shop? This one?
Yep. Curing.
Let's see. Anything else?
More healing and curing. These ones are actually cheaper, but it doesn't matter. Just pick them all up. And then haste. And check how many resistance you have. If you don't have that many, you should pick up the resistance as well.
Okay.
Oh, you have none. You should have picked that one up first, but that's fine. Whatever. The thing about putting all this stuff on your shopping list is you're not going to come back for it. So there's no real point. You should
Well,
really.
normally in my games I actually do. I come
Uh,
back before Zot and I just pick everything up.
you're one of those people.
Yeah, sometimes I even make a path for my run.
Uh,
I'm one of those. Hey, we're okay. We did it. We're not
why do you
dead.
do why do you do so many things that'll help you win, but then you can't actually win? Question mark.
Um, I don't know, and I think it has something to do with my bad positioning and inability to understand spellcraft.
Spell
But
what? Oh, spellcraft.
spellcraft, yeah,
It
yeah.
also might be your inability to recognize threats, deal damage efficiently, make good decisions. You know
Thank
about
you.
bits of the game. But hey, we're done with
Uh,
this video, which is great.
I'll
It's
get
an
better. I'll get
hour
better.
and 40. Holy shit! It's an hour and 40
Oh,
seconds. The longest video we've ever done. Probably not. But holy shit! I've never actually had an. I've never seen that in OBS. 10053. Holy shit! That's actually insane.
it's
Okay.
magical.
So for now, we're gonna stop recording. So I'll talk to you guys later. Say goodbye, Blue.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.